Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming Simulator with me, Mrs. Sim Gamer, and we are on Calm Lands for that 200 horsepower challenge. I hope you are keeping extremely well today. Firstly, I just want to say a massive thank you again for all the kind words. I know my last episode, which I recorded on Monday the 8th, I'm only getting around to uploading now on Friday the 12th, so I'm hoping to have that one out for you today on Friday the 12th, and then this one over the weekend. It's been busy, so as you all know, my mum was a bit ill. Thankfully, it was nothing serious. She's in a lot of pain, but it was nothing serious. So we ended up having to take her to A&E and urgent care and this and that, because some people thought it was a DVT, some thought it was compartment syndrome, which is really serious. 19,000, it's a shame. Got 23 last time. And it was a constant, what's going on, what is this? And she was seen by a plastic surgeon to look at the compartment syndrome. And they said, oh, this might be varicose veins. Even though she's in a lot of pain, apparently it can cause a lot of pain. But NHS not being helpful, I think I mentioned this in the last episode. So we went to the private hospital yesterday, and she has something called phlebitis, which is basically veins, the non-essential veins, so what they would call more the superficial veins in the leg, the lower leg, have clotted off, and she has a leaky valve at the top of her leg. And even though it's leaking, it's not leaking dramatically either. So, one, because the blood clots are lower down, it's very, very unlikely that they will head up to the main arteries and veins and create a DVT. Which is brilliant news. She's still in pain, and apparently that pain will go away on its own, which again is amazing news. And the only thing is, now this has happened, it's gonna keep happening. That leaky valve could get worse, but it might not. And she's gonna have to wear compression socks, like, to the end of time now, apart from when she's got her legs up. Or she can opt for a surgery, which is non-essential, and they pull out the bad veins, they deal with the one that's leaking. It's an hour-long surgery. It is private, but it's not ridiculously expensive. And then she would only need to wear compression socks when she's doing something like walking for hours or something like that. And then it lowers the risk of anything else happening in the future. So I think she's going to go for it. But the fact that it's under local anaesthetic, you don't get put under or anything like that. It's day surgery. Honestly, guys, it couldn't have turned out better. Like, with the pain that she was in, we were really thinking it was something very serious. Yeah, so good news all round. And of course, she had loads and loads of tests at the same time, and she's in pretty good nick. So we've got nearly 1,000 eggs. They do need feeding. But today we're harvesting. We're not going to be faffing around with chickens today. Today we are farming. Today we are farming. Although, if you have a look down at the bottom right, we now have 1,452 chickens out of 1,500. And there's more offspring to come. So we do need to place another one of these barns today. But first we're going to go and have some fun. First time we're using this. I can't quite believe this is the first time we're using this bit of kit. But this is the first time the harvest is ready. I have skipped through to September because now we've got both ready. Both fields ready, so we can do them both. Apart from I can see I've still left a bag in that back field there. If you're on a big screen, you'll be able to see it. So let's get this little one on. I'm going to zoom out because it's going to be noisy. Okay. And we won't be able to talk. Right. Now, just wondering, does this map do swath on this? Some maps do swath, some don't. Let's have a look, guys. Let's just have a very quick look. Actually, let me just check. They've got play parts. Yeah. Let me turn this on. Help window. Oh gosh, what have I done? No, I don't want someone else doing it. I'm doing this. Enable straw swath. There we go. It's not available on this crop type. Okay, so on this particular map, it's not available to us. But we're gonna do this anyway. I'm not really sure what we're going to get off of this field. As I mentioned in the last episode, I think it's going to be more valuable for me to sell this and buy the feed. I can get 5,000 litres for 1,000. So, yeah. It makes more sense for me to harvest this myself. Very noisy though. I'll go in a little bit closer. That's not too bad. It's actually not too bad. And so far it's coping. I think if we go... Once we go uphill, I think we're really going to struggle with this. So I think it's going to be side to side to side jobby. But let's test it, because this is the 200 horsepower challenge. And this is part of the challenge. Oh, is that header back down? It's actually quite hard to tell with this harvester whether the header is down or not. I am actually surprised we're getting 5 out of this. 5 miles an hour. Uphill. It's gonna be interesting. Come on, girl. Okay, so it looks like you can't lift this header up for the corners while it's on. I've just tried to lift it. It's not letting me. So we're just going to roll with it. But this should take us no time at all, really.
One bit Candy heart and painted red lips. My heart jumps with everything you do. Fire starts with kerosene, cigarette and worn-out blue jeans. Lord, even bad looks good on you. She's like music in the moonlight. Whoa, bit of heaven that's waiting in the starlight. Whoa, she's on fire and the heat is alright. Whoa, now I'm waiting for you to tell me that you want me. You let me go. Say that you'll let me know. Whoa, ooh, this could be love. Someone's waiting in the stars above. Ooh, baby, get in the driver's seat. Long as I've got you sitting next to me. If this ride has just begun, baby, I call shotgun. Baby, I call shotgun. Thank God for those hips. Need to get over or under it. Starve myself for a taste of you. Don't need another soft head. Still taste the sugar on your lips. I fall at your feet for a better view. She's like music in the moonlight. Whoa, bit of heaven that's waiting in the starlight. Whoa, she's on fire and the heat is alright. Whoa, now I'm waiting for you to tell me that you want me. You let me go. Say that you'll let me know. Ooh, this could be love. Someone's waiting in the stars above. Ooh, baby, get in the driver's seat. Long as I've got you sitting next to me. If this ride has just begun, baby, I call shotgun. That music in the moonlight. Mm-mm. Bit of heaven in the starlight. Mm-mm. She's on fire and the heat is alright. Oh, oh, now I'm waiting for you to tell me that you want me. You let me go. Say that you'll let me know. Ooh, this could be love. Someone's waiting in the stars above. Ooh, baby, get in the driver's seat. Long as I've got you sitting next to me. If this ride has just begun, baby, I call shotgun. Baby, I call shotgun. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Right, we have one full up trailer. And I'll be honest, I didn't expect to get that much. I'm going to put a worker on whilst we run this over and see what we can get for it. Now, let's see how well this Fiat does. Ooh-wee! We're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle. So I think I am gonna sell this. If I just have a look at... Unfortunately, it's not going to come up in time saving stock check because it's not in a silo. But prices are up right now. The cooperative is actually even higher. I suppose we could go to the cooperative. That's this direction. So, tiny bit of quick maths. Circa 15,000. I think we'll get for this trailer load. I'm definitely selling because for 12,000 litres, I could get that for a significantly reduced price. That's full already? Gosh. Okay. So for 12,000 litres, 1,000 for 5,000 litres. Yeah, makes absolute sense to sell our own grain, buy the others in, get cheap chicken food. So this is the cooperative. See what we get. $17,300. Okay, even better. Fan-bloomin-tastic. We are getting a slightly better yield off of this field than I expected. Which again is really good news. I was not expecting... We're probably going to get 15,000 plus from this field. And the second field is bigger. So all in all, it would be great to think we could get about 70,000 if we're lucky. So we've done 12,800 so far. I've written that down. I think we will be pushing it actually. Now I've just seen this strip. So no, we'll be lucky to get we'll be lucky to get 30 off of here. Driving on the grain as well. Not 30, 20. It's very unlikely. As I say, that next field is bigger. As far as the soil type is concerned, the second field isn't as good. It's got that silty clay on it. Which I'm sure when I scanned this, there was no silty clay. I feel like something's changed. I'm going to have to look back at the recording. Swap jobs for a bit, why not? That'll be, what, 3 more passes? I reckon that's about 3 more passes. So while that's going on, let's have a very quick look at our animals. So we do have a chicken problem, as in we've got too many chickens. I don't think any of the males are ready to be sent to the butchers yet. Yeah, they're only 3 months. They need to be 10 months. We do have some older females. But they are still rocking and rolling at the moment. These are new guys. So 47 females and 112 men. Little boy chicks. That is insane. And we've also got a bucket load here. It's just madness. What? 325 and 303? No wonder the capacity's just gone through the roof. Breeding like blooming rabbits. Absolutely breeding like rabbits. So we're going to join this harvester on this next pass. And then we need to go and build another shed for these very, very, very productive chickens. Oh, sorry, mate. Didn't realise you were going to be spinning that direction. Yeah, I'm running with you. Excellent. Okay, fantastic. Right, let's turn that engine off. Let's move this beauty. Over here. I need to come and move that bag in a second. Okay, so grain and gauge. I am going to get horseplay working. Let's do a bit horseplay, shall we? So, first things first, we want to create a job. We want to do CP. We want to no, stop. I think it's figured out the fields. There we go. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? So, create job. CP. Open course generator. We are going to do let's do 2 headlands. It is sharp. I think that's all we need to do, to be honest. Okay, so that should just get going. Progress play. cops. Great. Okay, so we need to deal with the chickens. So to deal with the chickens, we need to move the toolbox. In fact, I'm probably going to end up needing to sell that toolbox. We're going to demolish. I also need to demolish this. Why is that not showing up? Oh, I know. Sometimes, for some reason, I've had this issue where I have to switch to my mouse to make things work. Okay. Right. Let's get this out of the way. Okay. Let's jump into our menu. Sorry, go back to construction. We're going to go to animals, chickens. Now, this is the one that we've got. Okay. So that's another 1,500. I'm just a bit concerned as how quickly these things are breeding. This one's 2,000, but PC is just too big for our farm. I know we talked about this last time, but geez, ridiculous. And we can't use anything like this. It's just 500 is not going to help us. So let's get this next one down. There we go. Okay. Right. It's crazy. Never intended to be a chicken farmer. But I suppose it's quite nice to do something a bit different. Alright, let's get this out. The zone markers on, I think. I'm not going to have a Scooby-Doo where those spots are. Oh no, that wasn't zone markers. Silly me. That's the help window. Interactive zone markers. There we go. Okay. Huh? Right, let's have a look through here. So we want to keep the male in here to keep doing his thing. Let's move. Sell. You're not. Move to trailer. Let's get all the boys out. For now. So we've got two 11-month-old boys there. They can go to the building at the back. Ow, sorry everybody. Okay. We are going to need to buy some food very quickly. Let's check on this. I bet this is very close to being, yes, full. I intended not to have a busy episode, and it turns out to be really busy. Oh, what's going on? What on earth are you playing at? And why has it gone over to the next row when it's not finished that headland? That's not part of the course. Let's just get this emptied and see where he goes next. Let's see where he goes. Hang on, mate. Hang on. Hang on! You impatient little man. There you go. Okay, so he's gone straight back onto course. Fair enough. Okay, right, let's... get some food delivered. See, so cheap. All I hopefully should need to do is just attach and lift it slightly. I can't do anything else. Okay, didn't get close enough. Oh, lights, camera, action. That. I'm gonna have to go and get my weight on. Hoping it was going to be a bit more simple, but nothing's ever simple, is it? Right, let's get the weight on. Nothing is ever simple, my friends. Also got the grass to mow. I think the trigger for this is quite tricky. I did find it to be very precise, as in right over the drop point. I don't think I'm going to be able to lift it that high. Go. Come on, go. Come on. No. Oh, there we go. Yes! Just have to get it to tilt over that edge and we're good. I just want to make sure they've got food in. Phew. Excellent. Okay. Woo! Wonderful. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take this off again, aren't I? Drop. Wait. So this time we are looking at ones we're going to take round the corner. And it's not going to be that male. Not those. That's our original male. I think I'll keep him. These two. How many have I got here? 9. I think I'll put those in there. For 19 months. I want to keep the chicken, the female chickens, really. I will just take a couple. Actually, no, I still need to be in there, don't I? Just get rid of this course plate thing. There we go. Open animal menu. What is going on? Having this problem again. The fold. Unfold. Open the cover, maybe? Animal type does not support unloading. They're the right age. What on earth is going on now? I need to go and unload this first. Right, let's get back to this. So fasten, unfasten. See what I'm going to do very quickly. Just attach this front tool. Right, so all I've got on is what I've got on. Right. Just want to see what all of the functions are for this. The close cover fold. Done. Unfold. Open cover. And then the option is open animal menu. Oh, here we go. So I just drove over it a little bit more. So roosters, 100% health, 2 animals, transfer. Same with those. Okay, so that actually worked that time. Let's turn this on then. So that was 339 litres of chicken. Close cover, fold that back up. May as well just leave that there. Okay. Right, let's finish off moving these males over, and well, I'm looking at the time. We are really running over normal time. So I will probably just finish this off without you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and also all of your understanding for me not being available as much. I really, really, really appreciate you. If you've enjoyed this episode, you know what to do, guys. You know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this on Farming Simulator 22. I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye for now.